Lucid Blocks. It's basically Minecraft, except not really, except it kind of is, except it's kind of not. You know what I mean? Well, while it's a fun game on its own, I wanted to see just how hard it is to go through the entire game without dying a single time. Attempt 1 had a rough start, but after getting some decent starting materials and finding some little goobers, things started to get off on the right track. I decided to dig out a small little hill for a quick base, and while doing so, I found one of those mannequin guys with a funky little staff. I, of course, wanted that funky little staff. I didn't get the staff. I did, however, manage to get myself the first Tiamana leyline. For those who don't know, the way to beat Lucid Blocks is to collect these pendants, which leads you to these funky little cubes called leylines. These cubes contain challenges which, when completed, give you a lit up bead on your rosary. Fill up 13 beads on the rosary, kill whatever that thing is, and you're done. Sounds easy, right? Well, it is easy when you don't have a headless beast charging at you at like 30 miles an hour. Attempt 3. This third attempt was already off to a much better start as I didn't spend the first 5 minutes trying to find one tree. Instead, after 5 minutes of wandering, I managed to find myself one of the leyline structures, which are technically able to be accessed without the use of a Tiamana leyline. I, of course, took full advantage of this by firstly stripping it of its valuable metals, then breaking in through the roof in order to start my first challenge. Now, in Lucid Blocks, there's two main types of leyline challenges, the parkour ones and the acid trips. Okay, not actually acid trips, but I mean, do you see this? Anyway, most of the parkour challenges are pretty easy because you can just build over them. And yes, I did say most, not all. We'll get to that later. I got enough XP from that first challenge to get myself another pendant. 2, actually. Everything was going really well on this attempt. A little too well. I don't think I've ever been more terrified when playing this game. And it doesn't even end there! I was trying to desperately get some berries from the leaves to heal me when... I tried again to get some berries to heal, and again, this guy showed up. I was more on edge that time, so it wasn't as bad. It was around this time where I was starting to think that the snow biome was just cursed, so I started making my way out when... There's 2 of them. I finally had enough time to heal up fully and go seek out the next leyline. I did not realize that it went down that far. Wow. Oh hey, we got the acid trip one. Nice. What's not nice though is I'm down to 1 HP yet again and have 0 food sources nearby. The fact that I am still up and walking baffles me. It genuinely baffles me. Okay, time to travel to the next ley line and have 0 complications on the journey. Bro, you're not sneaky. You're just, no. Bad trip, bad trip, bad trip, get me out of here. Oh, hey, XP. Exploration montage, go. Bro, you just ruined my montage. Oh well. After my 7th leyline challenge was completed, I was starting to get extremely confident with my Lucid Block skills. A little too confident. Why did I attack a giant staticky spider that throws bombs, you might ask? I don't know. Oh well. 8th ley line was pretty easy to get, same with the 9th. On the way to the 10th ley line, I actually found out something pretty interesting. If you right click with some blocks and then hold right click, you can build without even looking at the side of the block. Took a bit of building back up, but I was able to get to the 11th ley line, which means I have 2 more before the final boss. And of course, the game had to save the worst ley line for last, which honestly I'm glad about. Remember earlier when I said that most parkour challenges were easy? Well, this one's the exception. And I mean, it's not even really parkour, so I guess it's its own separate category. This one involves a lot of fighting and a lot of balls that will kill you if you aren't careful. However, I did have a plan. What is that plan, you might ask? Running. It worked! Now, I just need one more. And after a slight amount of exploring, I found it. So I'm done, right? Nope. I still need to find one more pendant in order to get to the final boss dimension. And I mean, you've seen how many I got at the start. Surely the luck doesn't stop now, right? No, it does. Well, I have one shot at this. I'm about as prepared as one could get in a challenge like this, so without further ado, let's try not to die. did it. Oh, I did it. Oh. 0. Big fat nada. No deaths. Deathless. Well, would you look at that? All of Lucid Blocks completed without dying a single time. I've only recently gotten into this game, but I am having so much fun with it. So if you want to see more, let me know what challenges you'd like to see done in this game in the future, and yeah, see ya! Explore my... oh. What? What am I doing?